We now return to Let's Play Lethis and the agonizing, agonizing, agonizing mission that this is. Okay, so we needed jewelers. We needed another gold mine turned on. We need workers. I don't give a shit. You can all fuck off. 2 jewelers. Probably way more than we need, but maybe we can sell some stuff. That would be nice. Can I sell some of this? Yes, I can. I will sell 400. So, more workers. Here they come. We just needed more beer. Speaking of more beer, I need another one of you. So, here we go. Another one of you. So what are we waiting on here? Just more glass. This needs 75 automaton. It has 75 automaton. Okay. Looks like all of our gold has been eaten up. That's not so great, but that's how it goes. Yes, so the utensils. Utensils. I wanted to make some utensils. Yes, I did. We can do... Am I accepting? I am accepting them here. I'm accepting them, but I'm going to take them and just sell them. We're not going to distribute them right now. So, I will take 1, 2. 2 is probably enough. And then we'll just export all of them. I don't really need that much money right now. I do seem to be making quite a bit, and then after I'm done here, let's sell 800. I'm going to look at my money. So yeah, we're totally making enough money off of all of this, and that's fine. Because it means that I can import, more glass. I'm importing 1200 right now as it is. What the fuck is going on, guys? How many more? 23 more workers. Well, you need more beer is what you need. Because you keep devolving. We just need more beer. Like, a lot more beer. Okay. In that case, I'm going to get rid of those 2. And instead, shit. Well, okay, fine. I'll get rid of the 1, and I will add the 1 there. And then, we'll just add a few more of these. Don't really need a few more. I think we've got plenty. I think, overall, I've got plenty of barley. Let's just add a 4th one. So I don't know, well yeah, I guess we do need the steel. Now unemployment's too high, fuck you! How's the... okay, I just wanted to make sure the appeal wasn't terrible over here because we've got the factories. Like this whole corner right here is probably pretty bad for appeal. In fact, we could find that's not the overlay. We could find out by looking at this. Yeah. That wall of trees, though, really does help. So, rather than have another episode of absolutely nothing going on, I think I've reached that equilibrium. Because these guys are completely at maximum, they are completely at maximum. So that's taken care of. I now have some traders, actually I should. That's not the screen that does that. It's in politics? It's in politics. I have 4. I've got, wow, really? I've got 4 representatives that can go into... all of that's needed. So I've got the 3 now in the workshop. That's cool. There are enough patrons to work on the special tree for the Botanical Gardens. Excellent. That gives me 1 extra as well. Since that was the... how do I do this? It's in the... oh, well, it's back in politics, idiot. Yeah, but who is giving me the glass? That's what I'm most interested in. I'm getting the glass from Lochmaller, so that is where I want to put this guy, who I guess is going to give me a better deal there? Really? You're not gonna... Really? I thought I could do that. What the shit? It says I've got 4. I've got 4 patrons. Oh, whatever. Because I mean, that's how that works, right? Well, you can go in Hutton. I don't want you in Hutton. I wanted you in Lochmaller. So I can't put it in Lochmaller. It's letting me put it in everything else except Lochmaller. That's nice. That's fucking great. Well, in that case, who am I exporting to the most? Maybe I can get better prices for my exports. Hutton, Wenenbroek, Newvelt I'm exporting the most to, it looks like. Actually, no, Hartman is the one I'm exporting the most to. So let's put one in Hartman. Okay. Yeah, so now that we don't really have anything whatsoever to do, we have ornaments in here? I mean, I got my 1200 ornaments. I could probably turn off one of those ornament makers, in fact, since I've got my stockpile. So let's do that, because I can't export the ornaments, right? Did anyone export? I don't think so. I think that's one of those items that you kind of just have. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, rather than do another episode of just sitting here waiting for shit to happen, I guess I will pause the video, and I will come back when interesting things have happened, like another level of the Botanical Gardens built up. Let's just import all this shit. This is taking way too long. Come on. There we go. So hopefully that will increase a little bit. 31 steps. I mean, Christ, why? Why does it take that much? Okay, well anyway, I will return. Okay, well it just flipped over to the next stage, which is ornaments, and thankfully I can make my own. However, we still need an ass ton of glass, which is not so great. I'm going to turn this ornament maker back on now. That's the carrier. Here we go. So we'll have that shortly, I'm hoping. I'm having a bit of a food crisis right now. I think I probably need another of the meat. Yeah, let's put down another one. Might precipitate having more wheat, because we are kind of low on that. I did have to add more barley because I was running low on that. I did increase, I'll show you in a minute, I did increase the other housing block down here with alcohol, so we'll have some more workers, because it really just is an annoyance that it keeps complaining about, oh, you need more people, oh, wait, you've got too many people, now you've got enough. I mean, it's so difficult to plan ahead when you have this seasonal employment. The seasonal employment and the bad interface. Those are the two major grievances I have against this game, and I will continue to have them until they fucking fix it. I don't know if they'll ever fix it. They were going through a phase of like a weekly update, and I don't know that there's been an update very recently. But anyway, this is pretty much now a point where I can just sit back and let it finish itself. Although I don't really know what the 4th stage is going to have as a requirement for construction. But anyway, when that happens, I'll come back. Okay, well it happened rather abruptly, but here it is, the Botanic Gardens. Multiplies my farm's yields by 1.5. Cool. We've got some very strange Pokemon in there. But there we go. The Botanic Gardens. I won! Hooray! No, god damn it, why do you do that? Okay. What a beautiful place! I am pleased to have moved here. I cannot understand how monarchs want to spend their entire lives at Starenhall. Surely it is a beautiful city as well, but Havenham is just as nice. I really hope to find other urbanists like you. There's a promising candidate from Tegazik. I'll have to travel there someday, but now I still just want to explore this region a bit more before moving on. Helena may finally retire. The Empire is in good hands. Many people began to say that the Industrial Revolution had found its end, yet now everything seems to take off again, all due to Empress Victoria. A truly auspicious future lies ahead. What's the next one? Ellenport. 3,000 ornaments as a tribute and 350 bourgeois in a level 5 mansion. Basically, everything we just did, with the exception of not having to build the extra... I don't know how many I had in there. I think I had like 14 elite homes, so the housing block I am using is currently enough. So I'm thinking maybe that's going to use 2 housing blocks, 3 housing blocks of common housing just to make the industrial infrastructure viable for these people. Anyway, that's what we get to look forward to next time.